Hi everybody. This video will discuss how I assessed your journal and classwork assignment from week 30. I counted it as a quiz grade. It was out of 35 points. And so the first section, the journal part, was worth 10 points. And you were to discuss the most important quality in a friendship, explain why it was the most important aspect of friendship to you, and answer all of that in 3 to 5 sentences. And I did count some grammar in that as well, but I was kind of lenient on that part with the grammar, more so looking for the content there. Then you were to have read Justin Holcomb's article and answer a couple of questions. So question one was a 2-point question, and the answer was that Augustine saw human friendships pointing to a higher friendship with God. And there were a couple of different ways that some of you phrased that, and it was fun. Question two was a 5-point question. You had to explain what he meant when he says the gospel flips normal conceptions of friendship on their heads. And so the normal conception is based on compatibility. Society tells us we have to be compatible, we have to have like interests, be at the same stage of life, things like that, have the same kind of situation. But the gospel flips that because friendships are based on love. It's based on loving your enemies. It's based on being kind to all kinds of people. Question three was a 2-point question, and it was the principle of reciprocity. Now, most of you use that word. If you did not use that word, but you use synonyms for that word, I accepted that as well. Now, the writing part, this was worth 16 points. And so you had to write a well-developed paragraph, 7 to 10 sentences with a topic sentence, supporting sentences, and a clincher sentence. So if you just wrote something and you kind of started randomly with no topic sentence, the topic sentence was worth 2 points. Getting all of that content in there, addressing all of the questions, right? Please answer all questions, addressing all of those questions. Those were 2 points each. What you missed the most, whether your relationships were strengthened or not, what you learned, if anything, and if you're going to be different with your friendships in any way or not. Each of those aspects were 2 points, so the content really was a total of 8 points. And then the clincher sentence, the concluding sentence was a point, and grammar was 5 points for that. So I really enjoyed reading these. And so thank you for sharing your ideas with me on friendship.